That misses the zone, so we're off and running in game one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Abreu. One up, one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trout. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. So now 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Trey Turner now. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. in there. And so now 1-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And now it's even up.
2-2, count.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there, and it's gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. The 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fired to second, and that's two. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Popped up left side. Stop. Under it. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Michael Brantley in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say it went. 0-2 now. Way inside. Gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1-2 now. Look out.
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
With a low outfield pitch down.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now batting Wander Franco. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. Trey Turner with a chance now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him swinging. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Brantley on his horse. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the pitch. Slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
To first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Cole a check to first. Tries to get back and see. The pitch. And there's a ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Kicks and deals. That's inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. Strike one. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, center fielder,
McCormick batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Ball one there. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Here comes a 3-2. And that one hammered Castellanos. Going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Way outside, and it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. The wind of the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. And a 1-1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The left fielder, number 23.
Michael Brantley stands in. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the grab on the run. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And he deals. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Save!
He's good.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek.
Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In for a strike, 2-2. On a line out towards center. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. And that one is going to go. A shot to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 88, Bill Nason.
Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Wander Franco. Sir Anthony Dominguez will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Stop. Whips it to first on the run. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. And ball 1. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That is the inning. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And a pitch. Maton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That's in there. 1-2. That one the other way. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 7-2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, now Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
Andrew Bellotti comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double. So, man aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. There's a strike.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Abreu. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's a strike. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Your attention, please.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now he homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. The 1-1. There's a strike. And another ball. And now the lefty. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Turner now.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's back. Great effort on the leaping grab. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from third, and now they trail by one.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. And misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the Astros. Number 9.
Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In there, and it's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Abreu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bases loaded, one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 outs. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Your attention please. Now pitching number 50. Next goal.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
They say you win. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the outfield, number 52, Ryan.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Smith at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Yainer Diaz. Hit hard, that gets through. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Kimbrel throws over. Mitchell gets back easily. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitcher way, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
On the mound now, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Alvarez, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Under it. 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
McCormick stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a base hit right there. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Derek Hall. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. And that one off the outside edge. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Bryson Stott will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani, trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 59.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. 2-0. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
That's to third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Philadelphia, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.